In this video, I'm going to show you my process for a brand new painting that I've been working on for an exhibition that I've got coming up. I'm starting this painting with acrylic paints, and then I am going to try and push this to the next level using oils over the top, which I'll show you later on in the video. I started this piece with a detailed sketch. I'm trying to improve my paintings by planning them a little bit better, and I think it has really made an impact on my process. I talked in a little bit more detail about these early stages in my previous video, so if you've not watched that yet, go and check it out before coming back to this video. If not, here's just a quick look at what I got up to in the last video. The exhibition that I'm entering this piece in is called the Exhibition of Wildlife Art, and it is something that I look forward to every year. It's a hand-selected exhibition of some of the most established wildlife artists in the UK. The work is absolutely fantastic each year, and the artists are right characters. I've been doing the exhibition for about 5 years now, and it is such a fantastic community of artists. Amber and I look forward to taking part in this exhibition every year. It is one of the highlights of our year. It's a great opportunity to showcase our work to buyers that are interested in collecting wildlife art, but it's also amazing to connect with all of the other like-minded artists that exhibit there too. I remember the first time that I exhibited there, I was proper fangirling over all of these amazing artists that I personally have looked up to over the years. And now, after 5 years of exhibiting, it feels like a big artist family, where we can all share ideas and inspire each other. The exhibition takes place on the Wirral in the UK every year. It's not limited to UK entries. The physical exhibition is only 4 days long and will have finished by the time this video is out, but the online exhibition runs all year long. So if you want to see a little bit more of the work that Amber and I displayed and some of the other artists' work, then I'll leave a link in the description for you. I'm also going to show some clips of the exhibition towards the end of the video. Amber and I have got to get to an exhibition tomorrow, and I have a very, very long list of things that need doing, and on top of that list involves this pile of crap. It's not really a pile of crap, it's the bags that those paintings over there all need to go into. As usual, I've left it until the last minute. I'm hoping if I leave it long enough, Amber's just going to do it for me.
No chance.
I was joking and did pack my own bags, but in typical man fashion, I didn't move the bags to get into the room. I just jumped over them. I thought I'd save you the trouble of watching me put them all in the bags. I'm packed up and ready to go. All I need to do now is put them in the car. We're actually on our way to the exhibition a day early because we're going helping set it up. Let's get a small one out. We're setting up the exhibition of wildlife art. You can see I'm getting pretty sweaty, a lot of the boards are up, but you're going to have to wait until the preview night to be able to see the finished exhibition. We actually managed to get my pictures hung, and we are going to hang Amber's pictures up tomorrow, which is also the same night as the preview, which means we've got another busy day tomorrow. I'm starting to experiment a bit with oils as I want to introduce a bit more vibrancy and a bit more of a painterly quality to my work. I want to move away from creating super sharp, photorealistic pieces and try and add a little bit more of myself to each piece. Like, I've developed a technique with acrylics that works really well for photorealistic work. So really, I think I'm using oils, which are relatively new to me, so that I don't fall back into old habits of painting. When I'm painting pieces like this for exhibitions, I can feel quite a bit of pressure. I feel like they have to be good pieces, and I feel like there is quite a time constraint on the work and how long it can take. There's that pressure to produce lots of good quality work, and also pressure to paint specific things that I think will sell or I think people will like. And I think part of that has been brought on by social media, but also it's just one of the many perks of being a full-time artist. If I'm not creating work that people actually want to buy, then I don't get to eat. I don't want to get stuck in a rut of producing the same pieces over and over and over again. I want to actually improve as an artist. And actually, I think the things that I want to focus on, I'm going to actually have to take a step back from painting. I know it sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but I want to take a little bit more time to think about what I want my paintings to be and what I want each piece to say. So I'm actually gonna, for the first time since becoming a professional artist, in fact, I think for the first time ever, I'm going to actually allow myself the time to step back and just try to learn again. And I think that will mean that the process of creating a painting gets much longer, but I'm hoping it's going to be worth it in the end. I also definitely want to explore using oils more, as I really do love the way that they blend together and create much softer, more painterly edges. I'm still going to paint smaller photorealistic pieces in acrylics, because I also really enjoy getting stuck into those sharp details, but I also want to see what I can do with oils. I have been stuck in a rut for a long time. I fell into this routine for painting using the same methods, using the same brushstrokes, and just being scared to learn something new. I would absolutely love to take a bit of time to go on retreat or something, or go travelling. I want to experience a little bit more of the natural world, and then hopefully be able to draw on those experiences and become a better and, well, more authentic artist because of that. Sorry for going on a bit, and I will show you the finished painting and the exhibition in a minute. I just want to say thanks for listening, and hopefully if you're watching this video and you are an artist, it is reassuring that everyone has had feelings of doubt or pressure at some point in their artistic careers, and you aren't the only one. I'm lucky because I've got Amber, and we get to alternate who's feeling crappy about their work. So we get supported, and we get to be the support when either one of us are feeling a bit down about it all, and we understand what the other person is going through. It's nice to have that, and it's nice to do these in-person exhibitions like the exhibition of wildlife art, which I will show you all about right now. Right, so I'm just packing up for the exhibition because we've got to demo a painting piece, and I just opened the wet palette to see how wet all the paints are, and it's been like 2 months since I mixed this paint and put it in here, and I cannot believe how wet it still is. Here, let me show you. Look at that, like even these bits where there's not that much paint. Look how wet that is. Like normally that would just dry straight up, but everything is still wet. I cannot believe how much it stopped that paint from drying out. It's amazing. However, you see what I mean about mixing too much paint? I don't actually need any of that paint now, so it's all just going to get wiped away and get chucked in the bin. We're back in the hotel now. We've just finished hanging up Amber's pictures, and it looks amazing. We've just got to get ready for the preview evening now, and then I'll show you the stands and all the finished work. We're on our way. We've made it to the exhibition. We're a little bit early. There's about half an hour before everyone starts coming in, and I'll show you Amber's work, and then I'll show you my work. Here's all the work that Amber has created specifically for the show over the last year, and she has worked so hard creating all of these incredible paintings. Just look at the detail and the expression in this huge gorilla painting. Then we move on to my paintings, which I've also been working on all year, but probably slightly less hard. But it is fantastic to see them all up, and I will show you the rest of the exhibition a little bit later on in this video. And then the one you've all been waiting for. I really do think those oil layers brought this painting to life, made those colours pop, and turned it into a much more vibrant painting. I've been demoing this zebra piece using the Stay Wet palette, and it has been absolutely fantastic for the entire 4 days that we've been here. And I've been demoing, the acrylic paints have stayed wet, even like all the paints here, which would usually dry up. It's been absolutely fantastic to use, and I can't believe I've never tried it before. So if you are an acrylic painter, and you can use these with oils as well, but if you are an acrylic painter, I really highly recommend picking one of these up, and I'll leave a link in the description so that you can check them out. Mr. Sellout Show.
I'm getting there. There's an infection on my board of
Red dots.
chickenpox.